Hello, it's Friday the 20th. I'm FxPlew and summer's nearly here. It's only -1 this morning. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So, Andrew Bailey's been on. The Governor of the Bank of England was in South Wales when he explained how he believes that they have turned a corner with inflation. He believes it should start to fall more significantly from here. Interest rates are at 3.5% and they will continue to rise. Bailey refused to speculate over how much further they may have to go. But many forecasts suggest we may have another 1% to go before interest rates top out. It's been a pretty tough challenge to engineer a soft landing, trying to reduce inflation and avoid driving the economy into a recession. Bailey still sees a recession starting in Q1 this year, which will be longer than a normal recession, but not so deep. So all in all, pretty close to a soft landing then, just with shallow negative growth. Net shouldn't be too bad. Fingers crossed anyway. Over in the US, we had weekly jobless claims out yesterday. That beat forecasts again, showing only 190,000 new claims, and it's another feather in the hat for the US employment market, which remains pretty robust. Despite continuing forecasts for a decline in the data as higher interest rates start to bite, so far the effect on employment has been negligible. Output data does suggest the economy is weakening though. Industrial production remains pretty weak and retail sales fell for the third month in a row. But the market remains rather unsure over when the Fed will start to taper the size of their rate hikes. I mean, technically they have already started tapering. They pulled back from the strong run of 75 basis point rate hikes to a 50 basis point rate hike in December. But expectation is for another 50 basis point rate hike in the next meeting rather than tapering further to 25 basis points perhaps. These rate expectations are weighing on the dollar index. That slipped below 102 yesterday. And in line with that, sterling rose. We rose to just shy of 124 against the dollar. We may struggle to break much higher than that given the lack of momentum though, and indeed we open off those highs this morning. We're around 123.60 against the dollar, we're about 114.10 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 108.35 this morning. Right, well that caps off a rather chilly week. Hope things warm up for the weekend, and do join me again on Monday. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.